How's it guys, everyone? Welcome back to yet another video. Welcome back to this channel, and today is going to be a very beginner friendly video because we're going to talk about all the basics when it comes to transitions in Final Cut Pro. So if you're new in Final Cut Pro, this is the right video for you, and I hope you'll get some value out of this one. Let's get it. So how do you apply a transition in Final Cut Pro? Final Cut Pro comes with a good variety of transition presets already, and that's pretty cool. You can find them in the transition browser somewhere on the bottom right of your screen. I mean, somewhere on that side of your screen. Now, yours might not look like this because I have installed some presets in Final Cut Pro. If you guys want some free transition presets, check the link in the description. And if you want to know the fastest way to install them, I'll also link that video at the end of this one. Okay, so the easiest way to apply transition to a clip is to simply drag and drop the transition to where you want it. That's the easiest way. Now you can also double click on the transition in the browser and it will be applied automatically on both ends of the clip that you selected. But if you want to add the transition specifically on one end of the clip, you have to select what we call the edit points. So check this out, guys. When you point your mouse over one end of the clip, you will see this bracket sign right here, and that is an edit point. And you can click on that to select it. Now, with that selected, you know what to do. Double click the transition, and that will add that transition onto that edit point that you selected. Now, the question is, how do you trim or adjust the clip underneath the transition? I remember I struggled with this for the longest time, man, until someone mentioned it in the comment section of one of my videos. So how do you do this? How do you trim or adjust the clip underneath the transition? There are two ways to do this. The first one is right there on the transition. You can zoom in if you don't see them, but there are actually two small lines or two standing equal signs on the transition. It doesn't matter how you call it, we're just gonna use them anyway. It's not like, oh, because I don't know how they're called, I'm not gonna use it. No. So here it is. If you click and hold on one of them, one of these standing equal signs, you will be able to see a preview of one of the clips underneath the transition. The two lines on the right will show you the clip on the left, and the two lines on the left will show you the clip on the right. If you drag any of those two lines, you will trim the clip underneath the transition. Okay, the little bow tie in the middle is what we use to move the transition. But it's almost like it's doing the same thing as the standing equal signs. I haven't figured out yet what's really the difference between all of them. But if you click and hold on that bow tie and drag left or right, the transition will hide more of one of the clips and reveal more of the other. So to the left, had to throw that in there, will hide more of the clip on the left. Yeah, and if you move to the right, doesn't work. We'll hide more of the clip on the right. So depending on which direction you're moving, you will reveal more of one clip and hide more of the other. It's kind of the same thing, I think. But anyway, if there is any difference between these little signs here on the transition, guys, and you know it, let me know in the comment section. Of course, I'm always willing to learn. So that's all I got for today, guys. I hope you got some value from this one. Don't forget the link in the description because there are some free stuff there, free plugins and all that stuff. So yeah, if you don't know how to install them yet, I'll leave a link right here on how to install plugins and presets and all that stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully. Peace.